now,
How much wood
but we'll obviously have some
woodchuck could chuck wood.
Okay.
He chuck a little woodchuck could if woodchuck could chuck wood, but he can't because he's stupid. Stupid woodchucks.
Hello everyone, welcome to North of No Return. I'm your host Austin.
I'm here too.
Yeah,
I'm Tristan.
he's your other host, Tristan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Sup, bruh?
This is our intro. Okay.
This is
We're not
our-
doing this again.
Today, we are reviewing the top 25 songs as listed by, I don't know, by some
Sayation.
Sayation Studios.
Sayation.
We looked for the most clickbaity, like, non-reputable source we could find.
We're not gonna say anything bad about them because they don't know the
Oh,
list
good
yet.
point. Maybe they're like famous people.
SIACHEN Studios. It ends
Yeah.
with studios. It can't be that bad.
Yeah, it has studios in the name. We should change our name to North No Return Studios.
No. Not
Okay.
yet.
Not yet. It's too early. We gotta like become famous first, and we can change our name. It's like Facebook going to Meta. Become famous and then change your name.
What? When the hell? Oh,
Facebook's
yeah,
not
I knew that,
Meta.
I knew that,
Facebook
I knew
doesn't
that.
exist anymore, right?
Well,
okay.
it still exists. It just says Meta at the end of the commercials.
Yeah, just weird. I don't like Meta. But
I
Jeff
don't know.
Zuckerberg. I'm combining Amazon and Facebook.
I'm saying sucker. What makes him a sucker?
Who's a sucker?
Bezos and Zucker.
Bezos and Zucker.
Where's the S?
Sucker. I don't know.
Okay.
Okay. Number 25. Hard Day's Night by the Beatles.
It's rock. It's not rock. I mean, Hard Day's Night. It's not rock. It's classical rock. It's classic rock songs.
What's the rock song? I mean,
Top 25.
it's the Beatles. Like, they're pretty rocky.
But like, why not like say like Come Together? Oh, I don't know. Come Together's not even that much.
Maybe it's higher up on the
but,
list.
like,
We haven't seen the list yet, so maybe it's higher up on the list.
we gotta have like Miss Lizzie, Dizzy Miss Lizzie.
Mhm.
That's better.
Yeah. Yep.
Or I'm blanking at the song title, but they got another song. Helter Skelter. Helter
Wait,
Skelter.
from the Beatles?
Yeah.
I haven't heard of that song.
Oh no.
Helter Skelter.
There's a whole story behind it.
Oh my. Okay. Well, what's the story? Yeah, go into it.
So I think it was Rolling Stones actually. I think they said the magazine, you know, not the band.
Mm-hmm.
They said that the Who released the hardest album, and the hardest song, like the heaviest
Like
song.
most technical skill to play.
No, like the heaviest song
Oh, like emotion.
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
that's
like,
heavy,
yeah.
bro.
of
Like,
the time. Like like heavy, like you know, metal, like.
oh, like metal. Okay.
Yep.
I got you.
And then so they released, and then Beatles were like, yeah, right. Helter Skelter released.
So it's like metal Beatles.
It's cool. And then I think at the end somebody yells, "I got blisters on my fingers." I think that's that song at least, but it's so cool.
I'll have to look
And
that
it's
up.
like it's like John going into his raspy yelling voice.
That sounds kind of good.
It's
Check it
really
out.
good. That and Dizzy. Do you know Dizzy Miss Lizzie?
I'm pretty sure.
It's kind of like that
yeah.
song. It's a little bit harder.
Okay, I'll have to look it up. All right.
Yep. So 20 Hard Day's Night. I don't know about that one.
25. Fun fact, my lucky number. So.
I'll say my lucky number later on.
Okay. All right.
Ooh, I see something.
We're
cool.
already
Pink
going to
Floyd.
this. Another Brick in the Wall, Part 2
I don't know.
by Pink Floyd.
I don't know.
So here's what I have to say, okay? I'll take this one because I like this song a lot. Another Brick in the Wall, Part 2. I don't think, like, it's a good song, but if you listen to just that one song, it's not
an
actually
experience.
that good. You have to listen to the whole
It's an
album.
experience,
It's an
yeah.
experience. Like, it's all one song. Like, if you listen to it through, like, sure, there's bits of it that sound different than each other, but it's a rock opera. You listen to it all the way through.
It's like listening to like part, what is it, 1 through 3 of Shine on Your Crazy Diamond. You have to
Mhm.
listen to all 7.
It's like watching, like, one of the Star Wars movies, not watching all of them.
Yeah.
It's weird. It's all one thing. Well, you can skip the sequels. I should say that on TV. That's a pretty common.
On TV.
That's a pretty common opinion. That's a basic thing to say you don't like the sequels. Prequels and the originals, those are good.
That'd be like watching any movie and then just stopping halfway. through.
Yeah, exactly.
Actually, no, I'd be watching the second half.
Yeah,
of any
because
movie.
part 2. Yeah, no, in the middle. Part 2's in the middle because it's brick. Well, I don't know all the songs, but there's Brick in the Wall. Isn't there 3 parts to like the song Brick in the Wall? Like on the actual album, I think there's 3 songs that are called Another Brick in the Wall, and then the album's called Another Brick in the Wall. Also, real quick,
It's
I
just called
love the
Wall.
album cover for this song, like the brick wall with the Pink Floyd like logo written on it. It looks so cool.
Yeah, it's
I think it's gonna be higher for the.
It could have been like graffitied though. I think that would be cooler because then it's like rebellious.
Yeah, I think already. I don't know.
Like I mean, that's what they could be going for. I
Yeah.
was thinking like I'm more used to the things they put on the trains.
As
Like
someone who likes
bold.
rebellious music, this really stands out to me. And I think if this was the full album experience, this should be like way higher up on the list.
You gotta listen to Pink Floyd usually in albums. There's no greatest of Pink Floyd. It's always like okay. I mean, they're good songs, but the experience is so much better.
Yeah, that's what you're here for, the experience. All right,
I
going
miss
up.
Sid Barrett. Ooh, Johnny B. Good by Chuck Berry.
Yeah, okay, here's what I'll say this. Chuck Berry basically helped invent rock. Like, that's a pretty big deal.
He made the duck walk too, which Angus Young is known for somehow.
Quack, quack.
No, but like, it's weird that Angus Young.
Who's Angus Young?
AC/DC?
Oh, right. I should know. I don't know people's names this well.
Now you got me doubting.
Angus Young. Let's Google
I think
it.
he's the front man. I may be wrong though. I don't know.
That sounds actually. That sounds right. Now I'm thinking about.
He might just be a guitar player. Now that I think about it. Is he a front man? Or is he just
Angus Young? Yeah, that's a
yeah.
man.
Look
That's
at me.
the...
I was right. I shouldn't be doubting myself.
I know it now. I see a
full
picture of him. I
confidence.
recognize him. Yeah, cool. He's the short guy. Okay, next song.
That's not nice. Hound Dog by Elvis. Elvis had to be on this list. I don't know if Hound Dog's the best song.
I do like Hound Dog.
I like Hound Dog. It's more rocky, I guess. If they're going for that rock, which I criticized them for doing the Beatles, but I don't know. It's cool.
Yeah, it's cool.
I
Hound
like
Dog.
Suspicious Minds a lot more.
But
I don't know. That's not much. It's not as much as a rock song.
Yeah, it's not.
Not
Hound
as
Dog's
much
more of a
as-
rock song.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. Also, I feel like Blue Suede Shoes, very good one. What? Jailhouse Rock.
Yeah, it literally has
in it.
rock, and I don't know. Yeah, Elvis had to be on here, and Hound Dog's like is one of his more popular.
Yeah, Hound
songs.
Dog's a good one. Yeah, we're gonna have Elvis on here. Okay, next up is one that I like. I Love Rock and Roll by Joan Jett and the Blackhearts. It's kind of like, it's how you describe, I don't know, it's like, it's not technically amazing. It's not like Pink Floyd makes you think. It's not like a deep song.
I like it.
But it's fun to listen
But
to.
I don't know. It's one of the, exactly. It's
If
not one
I'm
of the best.
driving
Like,
home from work and this comes on the radio, I'll blare it,
but
sure.
what did this do?
Huh?
Like, what did this do? All those other
Nothing.
ones are like influences, like of all time. Like,
I guess
like,
it's a girl singing it. That's kind of
but yeah, it's
important.
cool. But it's like, I don't know. I mean, nothing against her. She's cool. She's awesome. But it's like, you could have put something else.
Yeah. In 25 spots, it's not very many spots. I feel like
Yeah,
you
I'm
could
trying
put
to think
something
of
better.
like, it's hard to say like what I would put on there.
Also,
without,
that this
like,
is above
spoiling
the
next one.
wall. That's kind of a that's.
That's
I
a
don't,
good
I don't.
point.
I don't like that.
It's above a lot.
Yeah, it's
Above Elvis.
It's above Elvis. Yeah, for crying out
Chuck Berry.
loud. Above Chuck Berry. I don't think it's the. Yeah, it shouldn't be this high on the list.
If on this list.
Oh.
Oh, Money for Nothing. That's interesting. Dire Straits, Money for Nothing.
Okay.
It's not Sultans of Swing. They picked Money.
Money-
I like Money for Nothing a lot. I like it more, but
Go ahead. Go ahead.
they
go
go
ahead.
with their more popular stuff, right? Like from down there.
Mhm.
They've been going through their most popular stuff.
I'll say this. I definitely prefer Money for Nothing over Sultans of Swing. And as someone who's into like video production, right? And actually, there's a link down here. You can see the MTV music video for it, right? This was one of the first MTV music videos to ever use CGI animated characters. So you can see it's all 3D animated, like, guys, it looks horrible because it's like, when does this release? Like the 80s, you know what I mean? It doesn't look very good.
Yep, they
But-
can see with their ears. Don't worry.
Good point, It's a
You just gotta
podcast.
watch some video.
I'll describe it for you. It's a music video, a bunch of blocky CGI, early like 90s, 80s characters. Doesn't look very good. But still, that's really cool that this was the first
That's cool.
time this went. My dad talked about this song before, and so that's something people remember from that time period. You know what I mean? Where this was cool. They had never seen animated stuff on TV before. Like, that was 3D.
Yeah.
It's kind of cool.
It's kind of
Fun
cool.
fact. I don't know if that makes the music any better, but it's a cool fact.
I don't know if I'd put them on there, but Dire Straits are awesome.
I like Dire Straits. I can jam out Dire
It
Straits.
matters. It matters what else is on here, I guess.
Number 19 is Black Magic Woman by is it Santana?
Santana.
Santana, sorry. It's written
Oh.
by Peter Green from
I didn't
Fleetwood
know that.
Mac.
Actually, originally written by Peter Green from Fleetwood Mac. He's dead. He died 2 years ago, I think. Or maybe longer ago.
Mm-hmm.
This just has like the coolest guitar sounds in it.
Mm-hmm.
I love Santana.
Yeah.
This just sounds so cool.
It does.
It probably deserves to be somewhere up here. It probably deserves to be somewhere up here.
Yeah.
He just, I think he's I don't know, he's either overrated or underrated. It matters who you ask. I'd say he's very underrated, but he's cool.
I'd maybe argue overrated. I don't know.
I've heard a lot of people say he's overrated,
but you know what? I'm.
It's so smooth though.
It is smooth.
Like him, yeah, he's cool.
He is cool.
He's
I like
just
him.
cool.
Okay. Number 18,
Ooh.
Immigrant Song by Led Zeppelin. Real quick sidebar. For like the entry in the article, the picture, the album cover is Mothership. And yes, Immigrant Song was on Mothership, but that's not the album it came out on. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of annoying. But whatever.
What did it come out
on? 4. No, 3. No, 4. It was 4, right?
What do you say? It was 3.
It was 3? I thought it came out on 4.
Look it up.
What Led Zeppelin album? What Led
You
Zeppelin?
could just look up Led Zeppelin 4. You gotta type so many letters. I gotta entertain the folks.
Okay, you entertain them. What's someone looking up Immigrant Song?
I don't know.
Dang it, it's Led Zeppelin 3.
It's Led Zeppelin 3, guys.
Oh no. I like this one. I like Led Zeppelin 3's album cover.
It's kind of crazy. Cool. I like Led Zeppelin 4 a lot.
I like Led Zeppelin 4 a lot too.
I like Led Zeppelin 4 a lot.
Back to the list.
Physical Graffiti is too cool.
Immigrant Song, awesome song, goes so hard. That scene in Thor Ragnarok.
I was about to say that.
Dude.
It's kind of cool.
So cool. They're gonna use the retro song. Oh, I love that.
Well, they've been doing that recently.
Yeah.
Like before that too.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I think Stairway, not as rocky. Like, you know, not as much rock. Though. But it did so much. Like when you think of ultimate songs, like just like the pinnacle of music, Stairway's up there.
I feel like Immigrant Song is more fun to listen to. Stairway is a better song.
I could listen to Stairway more than any other song.
I like Stairway. I love
Going to California is a close second, but I don't even know. They're really close. But I love Stairway.
They're both good songs. Both good songs.
My Sharona.
My Sharona
by The Knack.
At number 17. It's not a bad song, but is it top 25?
Is it top 100?
Maybe top 100.
Is it top 1,000?
It's
I
top
don't
1,000.
even know about that.
You know that? Do you know the song?
I know the song, but
it's My Sharona. Next to me, something he. My Sharona. It's an okay song. I don't.
Above.
It's
even
it's not above Immigrant Song or any of this.
Even above Joe and Jet. Like
yeah. You're right. This is a joke song. It should be. It's number 17. No way. That means the 17th best song of all time.
I got a question.
No.
For all these people, you can name like one other song at least, right? Most of them.
Yep.
Name another Knack song.
I couldn't even come close. The Knacksters. Napster.
I can't tell you if it's wrong.
Yeah.
I don't know any.
I don't know. Yeah, that's a dumb pick.
I mean, they're not a bad band. Just like.
Number 16. I Can't Get No Satisfaction by the Rolling Stones. You really say Satisfaction, right? That's what the song's called.
That's all. It's only Satisfaction.
Yeah.
But
that's a good song.
Yeah.
I'm not a huge Rolling Stones fan, but it's a good Rolling Stones song.
I like other Rolling Stones songs more.
Mm-hmm.
This song is good. It's probably like the biggest song.
But what's another Rolling song that you like better? I'm curious. Like what you say
Rolling Stones?
That you like better. Like, what's one you would say you like better?
Okay, Wild Horses, I like that, but that's not rock at all. I think that's like country folk kind of. No, it's not that. I don't know how to explain it, but I'm not very good at genres. But I mean like you get like I see the red door, I want it painted black. What's that song called?
I don't know. See, what's the lyric? I see a red
I feel like a fool. Red door. Paint it black. I see a red door and I want to paint it black. Okay, I got the lyrics. I mean, I got the words in there. I could have had that. I could have got that, even though I wasn't thinking.
That looks cool. Yeah.
No, there's some cool Rolling Stones songs. I like that. I think that would be a better fit for this, but Satisfaction's good, and I think Rolling Stones had to be on here.
Mm-hmm.
Just for being Rolling Stones.
Like, and that is
they're still around.
One of their most famous songs.
I think it is probably their biggest song.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I see something good.
I'll let you take this one.
Purple Haze by Jimi Hendrix. What else? What can you say? Like, there's not much more you can say than Jimi Hendrix.
You can't say much else than Jimi Hendrix. Like.
But so he got it from a dream, right? Does it say that? Considered as one. You don't want to hear this, guys. It's not important.
I think so. Right? Wasn't it? It says like
Yeah, I think he was inspired by a dream. I think he woke up one day, wrote on a bunch of napkins.
Yeah, I remember hearing about that, I think.
This is our music. Like, we're gonna write this. And then he, changed a few things, but, like, that's how you know a song's good. Like, who was it? There was a guitarist. Man, why can't I think of any names? But there was a famous guitarist. And, like, he'd write a lick. And if you didn't remember it the next day, it wouldn't be as there. Huh. Because it has to be memorable.
Yeah.
And he's like, dream, add my awesome guitar.
I mean, his guitar is so awesome.
It's like, how many dreams do you remember?
Not very many.
Exactly.
I had a dream the other day that I had to build a car, and I don't know anything about mechanics. Huh. It was very scary because everyone.
Just a lot of super glue and duct tape.
Yeah.
Maybe some zip ties so you know you're doing bad.
Yeah, that would help. Also, real quick sidebar. That's off the Jimi Hendrix Experience, right? And I love that album cover. The yellow and the purple looks so cool.
It's actually Are You Experience. Jimi Hendrix Experience is the band.
Well, okay, yeah. Good point.
Yep.
I didn't know that.
With the two hip. What's his name? Is his last name Weir?
I have to study it in music class. I don't remember anymore.
I think Bob Weir's one of them. He's kind of cool, but I might be wrong.
Okay, next up is Sweet Child of Mine, number 14 by Guns N' Roses.
Is this the newest song in here?
Maybe.
I think so.
Yeah, the Sweet Child of Mine, that was
90s.
90s, I think, right? Was it early 90s or was it
91?
Yeah, I think it was early 90s.
It was on Appetite, right?
Yep, it was on Appetite.
I think it's 91.
That, first of all, Appetite Destruction, freaking love that album cover too. What the heck? So cool. The cross and the skulls, so cool. Iconic.
Can you name 4 members?
Okay, lead singer is Axl Rose. Then Slash right on bass or guitar.
Can't name anybody else.
I don't think I can name anyone else. Actually.
It's like you two. Nobody can name other than those 2 guys. Like there's hardly
they had
anybody.
the coolest names.
Well, yeah.
Axl Rose. That's
what about
cool.
Duff McKagan?
Duff sounds like Duff Beer from The Simpsons.
Duff McKagan is the bass player for the Guns N' Roses.
Cool name.
But now if you think about U2, name 2 members from U2.
You and 2.
Oh, you don't know U2? Okay,
I
well
don't know U2.
You have Bono, and you have The Edge. You have 2 more people. I don't know who they are.
Yeah, good point.
Like that's just how it is.
So
I feel bad for
the
them.
lesson we learned here is if we ever start a band,
don't be the bass or good drummer.
Well, if you are, have the iconic name.
Yes.
Have an iconic name that's memorable. Don't just be like.
Well, Slash is the only memorable name in Guns N' Roses.
I think Axl Rose
is good, but like nickname wise.
I put like what was the other guy? There's a Duff. So what was it?
Duff McKagan.
That sounds kind of like an actual name. Axl Rose?
No,
Who names a kid Axl Rose?
Well, they just named him Axl. Their last name would still be Rose.
I guess.
No, I like it though. I like how his name goes with the band too. But okay, now what about the song?
Okay, what about the song? Yeah, Sweet Child of Mine. It has Captain America in it. I like Captain America.
What?
Yeah, it says
the video.
No, like the lyrics.
Oh.
Captain's America, been torn apart. Oh, now he's a court jester of a broken heart. Turn me around, thinking back to the start. Must be losing my mind.
Yeah.
Am I blind?
November Rain should be on here.
True.
More. I don't know. If you're getting like the full Guns N' Roses experience, I know a lot of people like Appetite and don't like After That, but I like Use Your Illusion so much better.
I'll Use Your Illusion. I can admit that November Rain, right, is probably one of Guns N' Roses' best songs. I kind of like Sweet Child of Mine better, even though I know, I logically know that that's a better song than November Rain.
Well, there's no way you can tell it's a better song. It's objective.
I get it's not objective. It's subjective.
It's subjective. Is that what
subjective means like
you're right.
Objective means must be true. Like it's objectively true that gravity exists.
Okay. Well,
can't like.
I know. Music. You can say everything else. Okay, but no, I'd say this is a good song for it.
Yeah.
Even though my favorite song is Estranged, and it's better.
Yeah.
No, Sweet Child's good.
Sweet Child's. Sorry guys, we had a quick audio issue there. Sorry for the abrupt cut, but we are back, and we are back on number 13, which is Born to Be Wild by Steppenwolf.
We're back and better than ever.
Back and better than ever.
We practiced 2 of these.
We are back in black, baby.
Okay.
Okay, I don't know like AC/DC, I'm sorry.
No, don't say that yet. Okay, so we got Born to Be Wild by Steppenwolf. And we don't even need to embarrass ourselves this time.
Yeah.
They're not even gonna know. Okay.
Okay, no, yeah, exactly. We already did 2 of these, so haha,
so
practice.
Steppenwolf is good,
but
not top 25.
And I would have rather seen Heavy Metal Thunder
or Magic Carpet Ride.
Or Magic Carpet Ride. But yeah, not much to say other than that. Like,
they're cool.
It's okay.
They're cool.
Number 12, Pour Some Sugar on Me by Def Leppard. Now this is a song that I do like.
Yeah, there's better songs, even just by Def Leppard.
Yeah, there's better Def Leppard songs, but
One-Armed Drummer.
One-Armed Drummer. So cool. So cool. Always gotta point out that. And like, I don't know. Like,
we lost in a car accident in 1984. There's no off the top of my head. We didn't look that up.
Yeah, we definitely not off the top of our heads. Nothing else. Lost in a car accident in 1984.
It's cool.
But what I will say though is like it's their most iconic song. Pour Some Sugar on Me. It's so iconic. It's so cool. It's hair metal. Like, I like it.
Is it hair metal to its finest though?
Poison exists.
Bon Jovi.
Poison, man. I'm telling you,
Poison's cool. Poison's cool.
There should be some Poison songs on this. Hopefully there's Poison songs.
I don't know. I don't think there can be any Poison songs.
I love Poison.
Fat Bottom Girls by Queen. It's Fat Bottom Girls by Queen.
I really like this song, but apparently, I don't know.
Don't Stop Me Now is a better song. A better rock song. Fat Bottom Girls is rock pop. If that.
It's just very poppy. Yeah, that's true.
And I love Queen. Queen's awesome, but it's like Bohemian Rhapsody is gonna be on this list. It's gonna be.
Mm-hmm. That's
do we need two Queen songs on here? And if we do we need Bohemian Rhapsody and Fat Bottom Girls?
That's a good point. Yeah.
Like, shouldn't we have like?
At least if it is Bohemian Rhapsody and Fat Bottom Girls, those are two pretty different songs. You know what I mean?
Innuendo. That should be on this list. You probably don't know it.
I don't know a new one yet.
Oh, Innuendo is such a good song.
Okay.
It's such a good song.
I'll take your word for it. That should be on this list.
Because Innuendo's like, so Bohemian Rhapsody is like, Freddie Mercury wrote all that stuff, right? With Innuendo, they all pitched in to help with that.
That's fair, that's fair.
Real quick, who's your second favorite member in Queen?
You're asking me for a Queen member that isn't Freddie Mercury?
Yeah.
Wait, no. So who's your second favorite? My second favorite is Freddie Mercury.
Who's your favorite?
I don't know. I don't know.
I like John Deacon. He's the bassist. I like him a lot.
Who's Freddie Mercury did vocals, but he didn't play, did he?
Who?
Freddie Mercury. He didn't.
Yeah, he did vocals.
Who played guitar?
Brian May.
Yeah. I did like Brian May.
He's an astrophysicist now.
Yeah, he's so smart. That's cool.
And then he also made his guitar out of a
Nerds and Rock. How cool is that?
I think he made his guitar out of him and his dad made their guitar out of an old like fireplace kind of thing.
Huh.
And he still has it. Big Red or whatever he calls it.
That's really cool. I like that. Okay, number 10. I'll let you read this one.
And then Roger Taylor's the other member. We can't leave him out. He's the one that sang the high-pitched Galileo.
Galileo.
Yep. Sultans of Swing by Dire Straits is number 10.
Why are there two Dire Straits songs on this list?
Yeah, and it says Sultans of Swing, so it's like inspired by a swing song. You know, Mark Knopfler's cool. I just gotta like flex my knowledge there quick. I know his name, but you know.
Yeah, I feel like
he probably deserves like more recognition than he gets, but I don't think he should be top 2 of the top 25 classic rock songs.
And top 10, breaking the top 10 with Sultans of Swing.
Yeah,
that should be down further on the list.
Wait, and then I gotta quote this: Sultans of Swing is one of those classic rock songs, which is a great party starter.
You want to get everyone to go to sleep, sure.
I want 2 people. It's not like it's slow. I want 2 people to tell me that their party starters are Sultans of Swing.
That's not a party song.
Like, I mean, it's cool. It's like a bar song, you know?
Yeah. I'd drink a nice drink to this. I wouldn't, not buy a drink.
We're not 21, yeah.
We're not 21. Don't drink. But I'd drink a nice Kool-Aid to this. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you know. Okay, you gotta talk about this one. Number 9.
Okay.
Roadhouse Blues by The Doors.
So, I love The Doors, unlike Tristan. I don't even know the song Roadhouse Blues.
I don't either. And that's why I told you to do it. Here, want a lyric?
Baby Light My Fire, Break On Through. Those are better songs than The Doors. Do those instead.
Here's a lyric. Keep your eyes on the road, your hands upon the wheel.
It doesn't help. I can tell you all about Come On Light My is it Baby Light My Fire? It's just called Light My Fire, right? I can talk to you all day about Light My Fire. I can talk to you about Breaking Through the Other Side. Those are such good Doors songs. Why have Roadhouse Blues on this? Also Jim Morrison.
27 Club.
I love Jim Morrison. So cool.
Yeah.
I love his hair. He has a cooler version of your hair, I'm sorry.
You should look at the dude in Cheap Trick.
Who's the main singer for Cheap Trick?
I don't know their names. I just know they're awesome.
No. Oh.
Wait a second. The Doors and then AC/DC on top 10. I don't think AC/DC deserves to be on the top 100.
What? No. Okay. No. Number 8 is Highway to Hell by AC/DC. Okay. This is similar to the Doors. I love AC/DC. Tristan, not so much.
There's nothing wrong with them. They're just, I don't want to listen to 14 albums that sound the exact same.
Yeah, and Highway to Hell, too, even as an AC/DC song, as an
This one has Bon Scott, though.
As an AC/DC fan, Highway to Hell is kind of like, meh. It's a good song, but I feel like they're not listening to Dirty Deeds,
AC/DC,
Back in Black,
see, well,
Thunderstruck.
You know what you're just saying?
What?
You like those lyrics more than these lyrics. It's literally just like a choose your own lyrics. Yeah. I have nothing wrong with AC/DC. They're cool. I don't mind them, you know.
Even I will admit that maybe they don't belong in top 10. Definitely belong in top 25. Maybe not top 10.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, you know, people can have their opinions. People can be wrong. No, AC/DC, they probably deserve to be somewhere. I just don't think it's that high.
Definitely top 25.
Ooh, I like this band. They just released an album this year. Oh.
It's a good pick.
Okay, Rock You Like a Hurricane by Scorpions.
It's the most iconic Scorpion song by far.
No, it's probably a rock song. I was kind of I kind of wanted Winds of Change. I like that song
that is a good song. But yeah, that's their rock song.
What about Rock Believer?
I remember Rock Believer.
That came out this year.
Oh
yeah. They're cool. I like the Scorpions. They're German.
I'm German-ish.
Yeah, but I think their first language is German.
Yeah, I
which makes it even cooler.
Well, if you just yell angrily, that's German.
I would not.
I can't say that on the internet. I take that back. Never mind. I'm German. I can say that. It's not racist.
No, you can't. You can't say it. No.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, good song. Cool band.
Yeah.
I don't know if they deserve to be up there.
I do like 7. It though. It's a good song.
Better than.
Out of curiosity, Rock You Like a Hurricane. Every time I hear it, it reminds me of a Poison song. Does it sound? Do you get that at all? It sounds poisony to me.
Maybe.
I don't know. It just sounds like maybe not the lyrics or like the vocals, but like the beat and
just like the loud drums and the.
Yeah, it just kind of reminds me of just random thing. Oh.
I saw Pink Floyd. Okay.
I saw Pink Floyd and was like
Comfortably Numb. First Pink Floyd song I ever heard. Blew my mind.
It's an amazing song.
And I was like, for the next week, I was like, what song was it? Because I didn't know what it was.
Earlier on the list, it had Brick in the Wall Part 2. Off the same album, Comfortably Numb, Pink Floyd. Definitely, I would say a better song. Do you agree? Definitely. Maybe not the best Pink Floyd song. I don't know. It's up there.
It's awesome. I love it. But I don't know if it's that much of a rock song. Like, it's right after Rock You Like a Hurricane. I mean, I'm thinking of, like, Rock You Like a Hurricane and, like, Def Leppard. Even, like, that's, like...
Yeah,
you know,
that's, like, party rock. Like, yeah, let's go. Like,
Comfortably Numb's, like, a cerebral, like, you know, experience.
That makes you think and, like, feel kind of sad, but it's good. I love Comfortably Numb. It's one of my all-time favorite songs.
Oh, I love this song.
It's definitely in my top 10 list of songs from my personal.
You know, I guess. So, I mean, like, it says right here, this is another classic rock song, which is relatively slower and ballad-like. There's slow ballads that are rock songs.
And it's still definitely a rock song. It's not a hard rock song. It's
I just said Wind of Change could be up here, so if this song could be up there, I accidentally went up, but we know the next song. Get to know the next song. Should be higher on the list. Stairway to Heaven by Led Zeppelin.
Oh, this song did so much for rock music. It's such an iconic song.
This song, when I first heard it, I went home, played it as loud as I could on the TV, and it was just like, rock? Wait, rock can do this?
It's fantastical. It's fantasy elements in rock music. First time that ever happened in the history of music.
I don't know if it's first time.
I'm pretty sure it is.
Ever.
Name a song before Stairway that had like fantasy elements in it.
I can't. Well, I mean, it'd be another Pink Floyd song, but I see what you mean.
Pink Floyd came after?
I mean, no, not Pink Floyd. I mean, Led Zeppelin.
Yeah.
Like I don't know. I can't name any.
I legit can't think of anything. I think I remember reading that somewhere, like some music journal or something. Saying that.
I'll take your word for it, but I just feel like maybe like commercial, because there had to be some. Like there had to be some.
Maybe some like small alternative stuff, but like mainstream song.
Yeah. I can take that.
Was like fantastical.
Yeah, then I guess if I'm complaining about Comfortably Numb being like the softer stuff, Led Zeppelin, I mean, Stairway starts like that.
Stairway does soft, but start very softly. But it's such an iconic opening.
Do you know? Okay, I'm gonna show you a little picture of the next album.
Okay.
Do you know what that is?
Okay, that reminds me of. I know what it is, but I can't put my name on it.
Machine Head.
Oh, I think
that's the album.
Never mind. I don't know then.
That's the album name, I think, right?
Never mind. I'm way wrong.
Deep Purple. Smoke on the Water.
Okay, at number 4, Smoke on the Water is a good song. Is it number 4?
Well, if you're learning how to play an instrument, which means you're gonna have some musical thing, you know, you're learning this song, so you're hearing. I don't know if it's number 10. I don't know if it's top 4.
That line is it?
It's cool.
The dun 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 dun.
Yeah.
It's so iconic, but is it? That's all that song is. Like I can't think of anything else from that.
That's the bass riff, but then you have Richie Blackmore, who was an awesome guitarist, you know.
Yeah, but it's the bass is what makes it.
Well, dude, then you have the whole story behind it.
What's the story behind it?
You don't know this? Okay, so here it says right here that if you're so it is basically a story of the band witnessing a freak accident in Montreal. I don't know how to say it. It's French.
Oh, that is very French.
Montreal. It's I think it was like an opera house or a casino. One of the two, I think. And so in the song, you know how it says like, Frank Zappa and the Mothers burn that place to the ground or whatever. So they were playing a show opening for Frank Zappa. I think they're opening for Frank Zappa or something like that. They were playing with Frank Zappa, and the whole place started on fire. It was just a big thing on the water. It was like seaside. I don't know if it's an ocean, but it's a lake.
Probably a casino that's on there.
Yeah, and it was. I don't think it's an ocean. I think it was a lake. But then smoke on the water, fire in the sky.
Yeah.
That's the whole story. And then like I know there's a Frank Zappa was like instructing everybody to leave. They stopped the performance and he's just standing on the stage of a burning place. It's like everybody leave orderly. I like Frank Zappa. Frank Zappa's cool.
Frank Zappa is cool.
He doesn't do any hard drugs either. He doesn't allow you in his band if you do hard drugs. That's like John Frusciante I wasn't able to join. Probably a good thing he did better for the Chili Peppers.
Alrighty, let's scroll up. Number 3, Baba O'Reilly by The Who.
You know the song?
I'm gonna be honest, I don't know this song.
You do. Teenage Wasteland.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's what everybody calls it. It's Baba O'Reilly though.
Again, does that belong in top 3?
Yeah, it belongs up there. It belongs. It's cool, dude. I love this
I like
song.
The Who. I don't know if I mean, I guess.
Just look at this album cover.
Cool album cover.
Look at this album cover.
Yeah, it's a cool album.
It's them peeing on a random like pillar in the middle of nowhere and walking away.
It's cool.
And they're the first. Like they're like I don't know. They're not the first. I'm not gonna say the first, but like they started destroying their instruments and they're so cool.
Yeah, that's
Keith
true.
Moon trashed all of his hotel rooms.
Jimi Hendrix did it better though. He destroyed his guitar in a cooler way.
Well, yeah, but like Keith Moon is like crazy. He looks a little teeny drummer dude, and he goes boom with his drums and like pushes it all over, and then like they all go crazy. You haven't seen the video. Clearly, you haven't seen the video, but dude, it's awesome.
No, actually,
like,
I think maybe I did not hear because I think I remember talking about one of my music classes I took. And I remember someone talking about the Professor Chisholm of The Who.
I can only name 3 people, and Keith Moon's dead. So it's Keith Moon, Robert Daltrey, and Pete Townshend.
Pete Townshend.
Oh, no.
Ooh, number 2. I like number 2.
Oh no.
Number 2 is Hotel California by the Eagles.
It's like Southern California rock.
I don't care. It's iconic, man. The Eagles, whatever. Eagles are an okay band, but Hotel California.
Whoa. Back it up. Beep, beep, beep. The Eagles are an okay band.
Yeah, I'd say they're like.
I think they're awesome, dude.
I can't name my Eagles song.
Life in the Fast Lane.
Oh, okay.
Take It Easy.
Never mind. You have a good point. There are some good Eagles songs.
I like the Eagles. I don't. This song's so overplayed. I probably have like a bad thing towards it. I don't.
This is my go-to karaoke song, man. This is a good song.
You're confident, man. It's a long
I am
song.
confident. This is a good song.
It was a good song. Number 2, behind what most likely Bohemian Rhapsody.
Yeah, I'm probably Bohemian Rhapsody. But still, I like it. You know what?
No, I like it. The Eagles are cool, but like...
It might not be top 2. It's a good song. I'll just say that.
Yep, look at that.
And number 1 is obviously Bohemian Rhapsody.
I don't know what we can say that you guys don't know already.
Yeah, what can you say that hasn't already been said? Go watch the music video. Go listen to it. It's
Isolate every track. It's awesome.
It's a great song. Maybe it's a little overplayed, but even then, who cares? It's a great song. Like,
the only thing that can make it better is if everybody had a hand in it. Which is what Innuendo is.
Or what if it was sung by Muppets? That'd be pretty cool.
Thing.
It is a thing. Yeah, that's pretty. The Muppets version is pretty famous.
Oh, I feel like a fool.
Yeah, have you never seen it?
No, I've never seen it.
After this is over, we'll have to watch the Muppets version together. It's pretty funny.
Yeah, this list is cool.
Yeah, I thought my biggest complaint with this list was probably the 2 Dire Straits inclusions. I think you could have one, but 2 as someone who likes Dire Straits, I don't think they're a top 25 band.
Okay, now I just want to reiterate that this thing is called 25 top classic rock songs that you must listen to. So it's not of all time.
That's a good point. It wasn't of all
But
time.
at the same time,
because I'd say these are all must listen tos. By that category.
Can I change your mind on that?
Okay.
Roadhouse Blues.
Maybe
not a must listen.
Yeah. Okay. Fair.
If you've never heard it, it's not a must listen. Like every song that's a must listen is kind of naturally comes to you. Mm-hmm. Like. You've heard all these songs before, hopefully.
Yeah.
I'd recommend listening to all these songs.
Yeah, they're all good songs.
Fat Bottom Girls, not a must listen.
No.
But no, I mean, it's good.
Yeah, it's good. So, anything you want to say before we finish up our first ever episode of the podcast?
Yeah, I want to say something.
Yeah.
My Sharona?
Oh, yeah, that's
My Sharona?
That's not a must listen.
It's cool. No, listen to it. Listen to the Knack. You know what? I think the Knack has more songs when I think about it.
Comment below another song by the Knack.
Comment below.
And we won't know if you're telling the truth or not, because I don't know any other Knack songs.
Well, I'll look it up. I think I actually listened to an album by them. I just can't remember, right? Because for some reason it just clicked.
The
Knack.
The Knack. There was a video game called Knack that we released a long time ago. I don't know if it's good or not. I've never seen it. It's called The Knack. Or no, it's called Knack.
It's like a big robot dude, right?
I think. I don't know.
I've never played it, but I saw some of it. But okay, so this is our first video.
Or first podcast.
First podcast.
It may or may not be a video.
For those dedicated fans, you'll see the video if you really want to.
It'll be somewhere on the internet.
This can be
embarrassing
to show people, but people are gonna see it.
Yeah, and there'll be all these weird cuts. Yeah, we apologize for the audio issues. This is our first time ever recording something together. We'll make the next one even better. Possibly believe. Episode 2 was gonna be amazing. Please, follow, subscribe.
Don't plug yet.
I'm gonna plug. Okay. Leave us a review on Stitcher, Apple Podcast, Spotify.
Leave us a review on Yelp.
Yes, give us a Yelp.
5 stars, 10 out of 10 performance by Sir TJPR Reginald P.
Who's that?
Ludwig.
Van Beethoven.
Von.
Okay,
well.
Okay, well.
That's a long outro. But once again, I'm Tristan, this is Austin, and this is North of No Return. So hopefully you return.
Yeah, please return. Yeah.
We're right above not returning. So you
gotta come back. Over, exactly. We're right there.